अजर बिहारी राम सिया राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम मंगल भवन
Prasad needs no introduction. We're happy to have you here, making that choice, that decision to come and be part of us here. I wanted to ask you, you have been here before. I remember you being here before.
Yes,
What is your feeling? What is your, experience from the past, and what do you see today as a difference?
So first of all, namaste. Thank you very much, Panditji, for inviting me to share this experience with you and with the community, and by extension, the country at large. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be here. And the first thing that struck me as I came this evening was the tremendous amount of progress from the last time that I was here, which was 2 years ago. The setting up of the stage for the podcast, the kitchen area seems to be a lot more organized. Even the traffic management, getting into the park this evening was almost seamless. So I think a lot of congratulations has to go out to you and the organizational team for the Herculean effort that would have been put out to make this event successful. And I think this is your 4th night, is it? The 3rd night of what is a 10-night run. So from what I'm seeing, I'm certain that the event will be successful and that many more people will come to understand the importance of this Ramleela tradition. I think it's always important for us to understand and appreciate that notwithstanding whatever our station in life may be and what we do as a job, we are all created equally and are equal in the sight of God. And everyone has a role to play, and every function is important. Sometimes we tend to prioritize those whom we perceive to be in positions of authority and forget that this is all a symbiotic arrangement. Each person has a duty and an obligation, and really what we all need to do is focus upon the task which we have been given and do it to the best of our ability, always guided by the principle that we must strive to do that which is right. And as the Ramleela story reminds us, it is always a fight for good triumphing over evil. I was very heartened when you told me that the focus this year was on the Ramleela and the fact that Lord Rama spent so much of his time in the forest in unison with nature and in oneness with the bountiful creations that God has made. And I think it's significant and important because throughout his experience in the forest, it exemplified the symbiotic relationship which God expects of us, because nature provides for all our needs, but in return we have a responsibility as well, and we are charged with the mandate of preserving and protecting all of the blessings which God has given to us. And I think sometimes that is lost because we live in a society and in a culture where we always want, but we give very little in return. And the Ramleela experience reminds us that we must live in unity with nature. And just as God has provided for all our needs physically and spiritually, so too we need to look after our planet. We need our young people to become environmentally conscious, and we really have to do things a bit differently if we are to preserve for our children and our grandchildren the climate and the type of society that we want for them.
Sita, Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. Those of you who are here present physically and those of you who are listening on. Ramleela for me has been a very inspiring journey. When I was very young, at the Tobago village, Ramleela ground, one of my aunts was one of the leads. Their family were one of the leads in the Tobago village Ramleela committee. And so my dad used to carry us to experience this event that you're going to experience now. And I could safely say now on reflection, understanding that this is children's Ramleela also, that the impact going to that Ramleela, the awe, the reverence, the sense of community, the love that was shown amongst the villagers, not only amongst themselves, but to us. The food was the attraction, and we would watch how normal people try to emulate God through a play. The message I want you to get tonight is simple. When you come here, you forget that you're in Trinidad. You just imagine you are with the gods. And what you are going to experience, the love that the children have for God with their innocence, is going to be portrayed in the form of this play. If you open your hearts and just think, when you're looking at them, how much love and reverence they have for God, that love will certainly enter your hearts and help in your inner transformation. It's probably no wonder that my favorite deity growing up was Lord Ram. And even when I was journeying here, I have been supporting, my family we have been supporting Ramleela all our lives. Even this week, the Tobago Village Ramleela committee can count on us. Now we have reached in Palmiste. We are seeing what's going on here, and certainly we will get involved here also. Again, the message is clear. Be thrilled, be happy, you have health, wealth, time to come here. Don't look at it on TV. Come out here, you will feel the vibes. The vibes can also be felt for those of you who cannot make it. But those of you who can make it, come and fill this ground so that the love, when you open your heart, and the love, when these children open their hearts, that love reverberates and shares itself amongst the atoms, so that our country and our world will become a better place just because of this simple act of love that you are going to witness. Thank you very much, and Saira.
Raja Ramachandra ki, Raja Ramachandra ki Jai. So at this point, I will now welcome on stage the actors. The night being Wednesday night, very quickly the week is moving along, and today, as we are all excited, the kids are all ready to come on stage. We'd like to thank the drummers and everybody, the tassel drummers who are here, and everyone who would have made that trip to be here, welcome. And those who are viewing us on our live stream, let us now enjoy Ramleela here this evening in Palmiste Park. Thank you, Mr. Palari, and of course, his Dharam Patni, all the other members and youngsters and others who would have come along, musicians and others, to create the wonderful ambience. And of course, the message reminding all of us that this is part of us. You know, he says that his early memory of Ramleela, his involvement in Ramleela would have certainly made an indelible mark, and one that all of us should treasure and keep alive now and always. Let us all join. Ramleela 2025.
बाजा
ग्रवहु सुदशरथ अजर बिहारी राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम
In the forest, the Rakshasas reigned. Our dharma was at its peak. That Prabhu, Sri Narayan Vishnu, would have given that vow to incarnate, to remove the very evil that was dominating the world. They pranced and they danced in the forest, not knowing what the future may hold. Welcome, Day 6 Ramleela, Palmiste Park, for the love of the children. Siyavar Ramachandra ki!
Sri Ram, Sita, and Lakshman left Ayodhya and embraced that forest life with humility. We saw King Dashrath, the mighty ruler of Ayodhya, collapse under unbearable pain of separation from his son, proving that even kings are not free from the weight of promises. And we also saw Bharat return, shocked, broken, and furious at his mother's deeds. Rejecting the throne built on betrayal, Bharat declared that his only crown was Sri Ram and his only duty was loyalty. As we begin day 6, we journey deep into the forests of Panchavati, where destiny itself unfolds. Guided by the wisdom of the rishis, Sri Ram, Sita, and Lakshman journeyed southward. The path was long and shaded by towering trees, and they came upon the hermitage of the great sage Agastya. This sage received them with honor, and he advised them, "O Sri Ram, go to Panchavati, and upon the banks of the mother Godavari, the river Godavari, there you shall dwell in peace. That forest is rich with beauty, and it shall protect you forever until your exile is complete." So, Sri Ram, Lakshman, and Sita would have journeyed to that spot of Panchavati, and there we would now see how the rest of this story unfolds.
Sita, my dear, I have sent Lakshman out to get firewood so that we may be warm tonight. But Sita, I have a very important matter to discuss with you. My love, you have been with me through thick and thin in this entire trial of the forest. You have stayed by my side loyally and willingly. Behind every strong man is an even stronger woman. But oh Sita, there is no stronger woman in this universe than you. As I embark on my journey now, my dear, there is one thing now that I shall request of you.
And so, Sri Ram would have requested something very special from Ma Sita. Something that would change the course of this Leela. Something that would change this entire Ramleela. The Maya Sita.
The Maya form, that illusion, that outer shell that we all present to the world.
Oh Sita, my journey now becomes very dangerous. And to protect you and to preserve the very essence of who you are, O Sita, I ask that you return to the heavens and send your Maya form so that I may continue this Leela on earth.
O Prabhu, if such is your command, then I shall obey. But promise me, when this Leela reaches its end, The world shall know that Sita was untouched and ever pure.
O Sita, this humble request of yours shall surely be fulfilled. Agni Dev himself will bear witness to your purity, O Sita. For you are the very embodiment of purity, of chastity, of virtue, O Sita. Let me invoke Agni Dev now and bring your Maya form to light. Om Agni Devataye Namaha. 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 Om Agni Devataye Namaha.
Om Agni Mile Puruhitam Yagyasya Devamritvajam Otaram Ratnadhatam Sri Agin Devta Avahanam. The real Sita was absorbed in that energy of Agin Devta, leaving behind only that mortal outer shell, that Maya Sita, that form which we all present to the world, that form with which we too are fooled to believe is our true identity. We are that primordial, we are that eternal consciousness. That real Sita, now contained in that Agin Dev, was safe and secured. The Maya Sita continued that journey with Sri Ram.
Acha.
राम सिया राम जय जय राम। राम सिया राम जय जय राम। मेरे तन मन धड़कन में सिया राम राम है। मन मंदिर के दर्पण में सिया राम राम है। तू ही सिया का राम, राधा का तू ही
But in the stillness of Panchavati, as Sri Ram, Lakshman and Sita continued their journey, not everyone watched in reverence, for in the shadows of the forest, a storm was waiting. A storm was looking around the corner.
Sita, Bhaiya, here in Panchavati, we have made such a lovely hut. From the distress of hearing of my father's passing to now being with you all, living so comfortably, my heart and my mind, they are at ease. For with a brother like you and a consort like my Sita, who in this world could be sad? Isn't it so, brother? The forest here in Panchavati, the forest here is filled with everything we need to survive. Fruits, vegetables, roots, shoots, clean drinking water. Everything that I would need for the 14 years is now at my doorsteps. You, a mighty warrior like yourself, guarding over this hut, and my most beloved Sita. I feel as if the world is now at my feet. How blessed am I indeed to be able to see the world from this perspective. Indeed, my father's wishes were good. I knew they were good. Being in the forest here, I have been able to reconnect with the earth itself, to understand truly that this earth is what sustains us, is what makes us who we are. It is what keeps us alive. But more than this earth, family like you, O Sita, and my brother Lakshman. With family like you, no man can go astray.
Oh God. So many years. So many years have passed. I have looked. I have searched. And yet my heart, it remains with this burning desire for love. This loneliness, this empty feeling, day after day after day, I have to endure. These unfulfilled desires, Lord, tell me why? Why? How can a woman such as myself, being born in the palace of gold, I am Supnaka, sister of the mighty King Ravan, and yet not a single soul can look at me with the desire to love me. How many years will I wander these forests by myself? my chiseled figure and my alluring face enough for a man to love me? Give me a sign, God. Give me one grain of hope that my heart, my desires can be fulfilled. Please, God, please. Where shall I look again? When? But wait. What is this? Is it my eyes deceiving me? Who are those handsome men I see in this forest? Why? Why would they be here? Supnaka, it seems God has heard you. Today might be your lucky day. Oh, look at him. Oh my, oh my, oh my. But look at me. Today I will have to put on my most sundar roop before I seize this opportunity. Bada.
Shupnaka, that symbol of desire, that outward trust to acclaim the things of the world. That sister of Ravana now has set her eyes on none other than that princely form encountered in the forest. What would that Shupnaka do? When desire overtakes our mind, we will attempt to even claim the Lord Himself. Let us see how the Katha unfolds in the Ramcharitramanas.
Oh, handsome one. What brings you? Such a desirable one like you. What brings you to these dangerous ends? कौन हो तुम? Who
O
are
maiden,
you?
I am the eldest son of Raja Dasrath of Ayodhya. I am here in exile in the forest. But tell me, what is a beautiful woman like yourself doing in this dangerous forest alone?
Oh, I am happy that you think I am beautiful. But you, son of King Dashrath,
Ah,
do you carry a name?
ah, if you insist. I am Rama of Ayodhya.
Ram.
But do tell me your name.
Ram. I am Princess Supnaka, sister of the mighty King Ravana, ruler of the city of Lanka. I'm sure you have heard of him. Ram, you ask what I am here in this forest for? For years, I have gone far and wide searching for love, for companionship. But today, Ram, today, I have seen why I have not been able to find that companionship yet. Ram, the sight of you, it makes my heart race. It makes my stomach go in nuts. Oh, Ram, today I am sure, looking at you, that you and I, we're like a match made in heaven. You, oh Ram, please, be my husband. Come with me, and I will ensure that you get all of the royal luxuries that any man can ask for. You won't have to live here in this forest in exile. Come, O Ram.
But as Sri Ram looked at Supnika, as she tried to woo him, Sri Ram responded to her instantly.
Surpnaka, be your husband? Nahi. I am happily married, Surpnaka. My beautiful wife Sita has accompanied me to the forest. I do not care for a second wife, O Surpnaka. For Sita, my Sita is my world.
He reminded her, however, that he had also come to the forest with someone else.
Sita, look at her and look at me. What does she compare? She is so frail. How can you refuse my hand, O Ram? I have so much to offer. Come on, Ram.
O Surpnaka, I have already given you my answer. But look over there in the distance. There's a warrior, even stronger and more valiant than I. Surpnaka, that is my brother Lakshman. If you go to him, he may have a different answer. Go to him.
Ram, you refuse Supnaka. It is your loss. You be with her.
And so Supnika set out to see if Lakshman would have her hand in marriage instead.
Lakshman. Oh, Lakshman. Your brother Ram, he has told me that you are here. I am Princess Supnaka, sister of the mighty King Ravan. Lakshman, I am here in search of my soulmate. I am here seeking companionship. And I have so much. Oh Lakshman, I will give you the opportunity to be my companion, oh Lakshman.
You? Marry me? But you're a princess. And I am but a mere servant in this forest. I am here in service of my Bhaiya, Ram. What status could I possibly have? Oh, princess.
Lakshman, exactly so. You are here in service to your brother. But Lakshman, if you marry me, you will have servants to tend to your every need. You, oh Lakshman, will be given all of the royal treatments. And better yet, you will have me at your side. What more can a man want?
Asupnika, as I just said, I am here in service of my Bhaiya, Ram. If you marry me, then you will also become a servant of my brother. And I am sure a princess like you will not want that. My Bhaiya, he is the jewel of the Raghu dynasty. He is stronger than I am. He is more valiant than I am. Go to him, and he will surely marry you.
Lakshman,
Supnika began to get angry. Anger flooded her veins and blinded her eyes. She could see that Lakshman was mocking her. She got into a frenzy.
refuse. Are they mad? Ram,
Ah, you have returned. Tell me what my brother said.
your brother, Lakshman, he has refused my hand. He has refused my proposal. Ram, I'm going to give you one more chance. One more opportunity to see what you have missed, Ram.
One more chance, Surpnaka. I have already told you, I am happily married. Go from here. I am not interested in a second wife, Surpnaka, and neither is my brother. Please, please leave from here.
Enough! Enough! You two, you think you can play games? You disrespect me? You refuse my proposal? Why? I have offered you all so much, and yet, you refuse my hand?
Upon hearing the commotion, Sita Devi rushed to the side of Sri Ram. She was fearful. She was worried. What was happening?
Is it because of her? For her, you refuse me, you break my heart. You destroy my hope. God has sent me that seed of hope today. And You both refuse me? For that, I will show you my true colors. I will destroy that which stands between us, Soram. You will certainly be mine.
And in a frenzy, seeing Ma Sita standing next to Sri Ram, Supnika lunged forward toward Ma Sita, intent on tearing her apart.
You cannot protect a boy. Move aside before I cut your throat out.
Supnika attacked, and Lakshman defended.
Look! You have destroyed my face! You have destroyed my beauty! How? Sita! You all will be destroyed, and that is my promise to you!
Dishonored and insulted by Sri Ram and Lakshman, she ran, screaming to her brother, King Ravan.
Shurpanaka, that one with nails like a winnowing fan, clawing after the things of the world. That one who's entrapped by desire. None other than that Lakshman, that one who is symbolic of absolute discipline, will be able to stop that untamed desire.
Raja Ravan ji ki! Raja Ravan ji ki! Raja Ravan ji ki! Raja Ravan ji ki! Raja Ravan ji ki!
When our ego is bruised, there is none other to turn to but that one who is the king of ego, the king of arrogance. Let's see how the Katha unfolds.
you, Baya. It is so horrible.
My sister, you have to show me. Please, speak.
Oh. You promise?
Yes, Subnaka.
Look, Baya.
What? My sister, who dare has done this to you? Who has insulted you like this? My sister.
Baya. It was two boys. Baya, it was two boys.
Two boys? Describe them, Subnaka. My sister, an insult to you is an insult to me. Tell me, who has done this to you?
Baya, I was once again roaming the forest, searching for companionship. And I saw two very, very handsome, desirable young men. So, naturally, I went and I approached them and I asked if they would like to marry me, Baya. But Baya, what they did to me was despicable.
Yes, my sister, and for what they have done to you today, they shall pay. But you talk about these men in this forest, Subnaka. But tell me who they are. Tell me how can I find them? Tell me why they have done this to you.
Baya, they were very young boys, and they had bows and arrows. They marched up and down. They looked like they had been trained, like they are warriors. But Baya, the reason that they did this to me is because of that woman that they were protecting, Baya.
Woman? Out there in this dark forest. My sister, you go on and on about these mere men, but yet you can't tell me who they are. Please, my sister, it is time for me to go
Baya,
and get revenge for what they have done to you, my sister.
they are Ram and Lakshman. Ram and Lakshman.
And Lakshman.
They protected that woman. She sat there with her radiant skin and her poised figure as though she was the mother of all.
But I am sure, my sister, that this Ram and Lakshman you speak of, they have no match for a mighty Ravan. But more importantly, who is this woman that they are so protective over?
The woman? She, Baya. She was the wife of Ram. But I tell you, I think she'll make a better wife for you. Baya, she suits the description of what you seek for your new wife, Baya.
And so, Supnika told Ravan all about Sita. All Ravan needed to hear was that name, Sita. Sita, Sita. And then he would know what he would do next.
Baya, I think it is time that you go and you destroy this Ram and this Lakshman and you take Sita
Sita!
to be your wife, Baya, so that I can and be avenged.
Sita! Is that the same daughter of Raja Janak? Oh, Janak, remember that grand Swayamvar you hosted in Mithila, where you embarrassed the mighty Ravan and humiliated me. Oh, Janak, before I left, I told you, mark my words, I shall have your Sita. Yes, Subnaga, I know what I shall do. I will call upon my sons. Kar, Dushan, come to me.
You hearing something?
My sons!
You hearing something?
Yeah, I hear something. But I don't know what it is.
Pitasri?
Come at once, my sons! Kar, Dushan, look at my lovely sister. Look what has happened to her.
Man, she looking nice. No. Pitasri, who has done this?
Kar, this was done by some forest dwellers out there by the name of Ram and Lakshman. Kar, Dushan, I want you both, together with 10,000 of the royal Rakshas army, to go out there into the Dandak forest and find this Ram and Lakshman and defeat them once and for all. And there, I shall see my opportunity to get this Sita. Go at once, my sons.
Baja.
As you wish, Pitasri.
Raja Ravan ji ki! And so Ravan sent out his army with Kar, Dushan and all of the Rakshas warriors into battle with Sri Ram and Lakshman. Seeing the Rakshasas approaching, Sri Ram and Lakshman immediately put Sita in a secure area. To ensure that no harm would come to her. And Sri Ram and Lakshman immediately went into battle to destroy all of the Rakshas army.
Oh, my royal Rakshas army, one by one, line up and attack This Ram and Lakshman at once.
Baja.
The never-ending battle between Dharma and Dharma.
I want them to go in, boy.
The battle that reigns up to today.
Again, Lex boy.
The fight between the good and evil. That battle is certainly never ending. But the armies of Karan Dushan, the generals of that King Ravan, the army was no match for Prabhu Sri Ram and Lakshman Bhaiji. They were dismissed in a one, leaving Karan Dushan undefended.
Baja. And so the battle continued with Sri Ram, Lakshman, and Kar and Dushan.
It did not take long for Karan Dushan to see that Sri Ram and Lakshman were not just two ordinary princes. They would have underestimated the strength of that Prabhu Sri Ram.
Although Kar and Dushan thought that they were strong, they thought that they were invincible. But before long, Sri Ram and Lakshman defeated both Kar and Dushan. Shri Ramachandra ki!
Sri Ramachandra ki!
Shri Ramachandra ki! And so,
Karan Dushan were no more.
one of the Rakshas messengers who had seen the entire defeat of Kar and Dushan, immediately rushed to that kingdom of Ravan to inform him, to tell him of what had transpired. Ravan was eagerly awaiting the good news of his brothers, Kar and Dushan. He thought that they had defeated Sri Ram and Lakshman. But the messenger had bad news. Baja. Baja.
Raja Rawajiki!
Oh, my royal messenger, tell me the good news you have brought for me, my messenger. I am sure that my sons, Kar and Dushan, were successful in battle.
Oh, my king, I was out lurking in the bushes. Then I saw that your sons, Kar and Dushan, they are no more.
No more?
Yes,
Are you sure of what you are saying, messenger?
I'm sure, my king.
My sons, no more. By these forest dwellers, Ram and Lakshman. First it insulted my beloved sister Suplaka.
On the grass?
No! They have defeated my own. Is it that this Ram and Lakshman, is it that they are more powerful than I think they are? Then, if that is the case, I shall go to someone who shall surely defeat this Ram and Lakshman. Marich! Marich!
Baja. And so, King Ravan was calling out for Marich. He wanted Marich to come to his palace and see him. So the messengers went in search. All of his army went out to look for this Marich. He would be the one to help Ravan with this plight.
The Rakshasa Marich, whose name itself meant an illusion, the deception the world plays on us. Marich was now called upon to serve that King Ravana.
Marich!
Pranam, my lord. Why have you called for me?
Marich, I have news for you. There are some mere mortal princes out there in the forest, and they are bringing trouble to the mighty Ravan. First, they humiliated my beloved sister, and then Marich. Then, they have destroyed my two sons, Kar and Dushan. Marich, I called you today because I know you are the one who is capable enough to defeat this Rama and Lakshman. Marriage, I want you to go out there into the forest. But this time, I want you to use your special powers, marriage. I want you to use a little black magic. Marriage, I want you to go out there and find this Rama and Lakshman. And most importantly, find the Sita. And use your magic and lure this Rama and Lakshman away from this hut that Sita resides in. And from there, it shall be in my hands, marriage.
O Ravan, my lord, I speak to you the truth. I give you my advice. And I'm telling you now that these princes, Sri Ram and Lakshman, they are no mere mortals. Do not underestimate them. With a single arrow, Sri Ram, he has slain 14,000 Rakshas. With a single arrow, Ravan, Sri Ram, he has sent me hurling yojanas away across the ocean.
Marriage! How dare you stand before me and you praise these men? Look at you! You live under my generosity. You live under my rules, marriage. But yet you reside here like a beggar. Marriage is either you do as I say and you go out into this forest and you defeat this Rama and Lakshman marriage, or I will do it myself and I shall defeat you.
Oh my lord, what do you not understand? How can you not hear my warnings? I know what I'm saying. This Ram, he is of divine nature. He is the Lord of all creation, and yet you desire his wife, yet you stand against him. Sri Ram, he has slain Taraka, Kar, Dushan, and Subahu. And how is it that you, who desires his wife, hope to survive? Ravan,
marriage, if you stand here any longer and you praise these men, I will surely have your head, marriage. Obey me at once and go out there and do as I say.
My lord, you have given me no options. It is either I conform to your rules and die by the hands of Sri Ram. And if I do not conform to your rules, I will die by you. O Ravan, mighty king of the Rakshas, I shall make my decision now. I shall go with you. I shall assist you. And there, I, Marich, I shall die to the hands of Sri Ram. But Ravan, I advise you and I warn you that later on, you will bring destruction to Lanka.
Marriage! Enough of your foolishness! Go at once and do as I say, marriage. Get out of my court.
As you wish.
Marriage, threatened by that Ravana, threatened to be killed by that evil king, or to do his bidding against Sri Ram, knowing fully well that his end will come at the hands of Sri Ram. Marriage was now between a rock and certainly a very soft place. He chose instead to approach that Sri Ram, wishing and yearning that his end may come at the hands of that Prabhu. That marriage, who would have learned his lesson, who would have lived a life of simplicity, now followed the bidding of Ravan, knowing it would take him to his end.
Yeah.
And so, meanwhile, Sri Ram, Lakshman, and Sita was sitting in the forest, enjoying the beauty of the forest. They did not know what was yet to come. Marich had taken the form of a beautiful golden deer, its body glittering like jewels, its eyes shining like the moon. As the deer danced in the forest, Sita beholds it and is enchanted.
Oh my Ram, look at that beautiful golden deer. Just look at its coat, my lord. Look at its golden coat as it glistens and glimmers in the sunlight. Just look how playful it is, oh my Ram. Oh, could we please have it?
Oh, Sita, indeed, I have never seen a creature this beautiful. But, you know what they say, all that glitters is not gold, oh Sita. An animal like this, what is an animal like this doing, roaming in the forest? Are you sure, Sita? Are you sure that you want this there?
Yes, my Ram. It makes such a wonderful pet to bring back to Ayodhya.
Sita, if you insist on having this there, then surely I will go at once. I will go at once and bring back this there for you. Lakshman, aiye bhai.
Hi.
Sita has seen some golden creature in the forest and has asked me to go and fetch it for her.
Bhaiya, please do not go after us there, Bhaiya. This must be a Maya of the forest. Look at how we encountered Supnika. She was disguised as a beautiful woman. This must be the same trickery of Bhaiya. Please, allow me to go. I am at your service, Bhaiya. I will surely bring this deer back to you by your command.
Oh, Lakshman, please. Now is not the time for your stubbornness, Lakshman. Listen to me. I am going to get this deer for my Sita. But I shall leave you to protect her. Bhai, as I leave this cottage, promise me that under no circumstance, Lakshman, no matter what may happen, you, Bhai, you will not leave Sitama unprotected in this cottage. You must remain here with her, Lakshman. For me, Bhai, remain here and protect my beloved.
Ha, Bhaiya. If these are your wishes, my life belongs to you and Ma Sita. I will protect her.
And
Raja.
so, Sri Ram set off after the deer, Paja, leaving Lakshman to guard after Ma Sita in the hermitage.
The Maya Sita.
Seeing Sri Ram coming towards her, the deer scampered off into the forest, deep into the forest, taking Sri Ram far, far away with her.
That Maya Sita, sending that Prabhu Sri Ram, was following close behind. When the Maya sends us after the illusions of the world, even that Maryada Purushottam, that Prabhu Sri Ram, was chasing after the deer.
Lakshman! Lakshman Bhaiya!
Ram, is that you? Is that you, my lord? Oh, Lakshman, do you hear that? Do you not
Sita!
hear the cries of your brother, Lakshman? Please, go and save him, Lakshman.
Ma, this must be an illusion of the forest. My brother
Bhaiya,
cannot be in
Lakshman!
danger. Ma, with the blink of an eye, my brother can destroy this universe. No one can defeat my brother. Oh, Ma.
Lakshman!
He has instructed me. Brother has instructed me to stay here and protect you. And so I shall obey his command, O Ma.
Son of Sumitra, how could you do this to your brother, Lakshman? Have you too, Tinfo? You hear the cries and calls of your brother, and yet you stand still? How could you, Lakshman? How could you betray him like this? Oh, Lakshman, please go and find my Prabhu.
Lakshman!
Ma, how can you say such words?
Come, Lakshman!
I am in service to my brother. I love my brother more than anything. I have always been at his side. Ma, today, your words have pierced my heart. But I fear that a great danger is coming. If you persist, oh Ma, if you persist, I go after Ram. I shall obey your command, but I have one request. I will draw a Rekha, a line. And as long as you do not cross this line, Omar, you will be safe. Please obey these wishes.
And so Lakshman drew the Lakshman Rekha and explained, "Line, O Ma Sita, and no harm shall touch you. This is the shield of Dharma itself." And so fate itself.
The Lakshman Rekha laid that separates dharma from adharma. That partition that protects us. Crossing that line of dharma would place us in deep pains and troubles in this world. Is Sita Ma going to abide with that Lakshman Rekha? Let us see as Ram Charitra continues here at Palmiste Park.
Sita Devi was anxious. She was worried. Sri Ram had gone. And now Lakshman. She was praying, wondering, hoping what would have happened to them. Where are they?
Narayan, Narayan. Pranam, O Mata.
Pranama, Brahmin. What brings you to my humble abode?
O Ma, I am a great sage, and I have been traveling for far and wide. I'm going to various places and performing meditation and puja, Ma. And on my journey, I have seeds in my pocket. And I am planting trees and reforesting the forest, Ma. But all I ask of you is please bless me with some food or some water. Narayan, Narayan.
Sadhu, please wait here. Let me fetch you some food and water immediately.
Narayan, Narayan.
And as we have our final scene for this night, this is the turning point of the Ramayana, the turning point of the Ramleela,
What
the
is this?
final scene of day 6.
This hut that she resides in. It is protected by a Rekha, by a line. Well, if that's the case and I cannot go in, then I shall get her to come to me. Narayan, Narayan. Oh, Betty, please, what is taking you so long?
Forgive me. I have come with the alms. Please accept them.
Oh, Ma, please come a little closer. Look at me, I am weak and feeble. I cannot come in, Ma. Narayan.
Oh, Sadhu, I am afraid that I've been instructed to stay in this hut. Please, do come closer.
Oh, Betty, are you refusing a great sage like myself? Are you refusing to give me these alms, Ma? Please, all I ask of you, please come a little closer.
Oh, Brahmin, I'm afraid that I cannot do that. It goes against my brother Lakshman's wishes.
Oh, Ma, then if that's the case, and you do not want to bless me with this food and water, Ma, I shall take your leave now. But I want you, as I leave here, I want you to remember what you have done today. Remember what you have done to this great sage. And for that, Ma, you and your family, for generations to come, will be cursed because you refuse to bless this great sage today, Ma. I shall take your leave now, but remember as I leave and as I go away, remember what you have done. Narayan, Narayan.
Wait, O Sadhu. I will come closer and give you the alms.
Oh, Sita! Look! What have you done, Sita? You belong to the mighty Ravan! Sita! Look at where you reside! You reside alone in this lonely forest, Sita! Sita, you do not belong here! You do not belong in this forest! You belong in Lanka, where you shall sit on my throne! I shall take you back to Lanka with me, Sita, and together you will be mine.
The Lakshman Rekha now has placed Sita into great danger. Who will come to her rescue? Prabhu Sri Ram and Lakshman chasing that deer.
Ram, please! Oh, Lakshman! Oh, Ram! Please save
Oh,
me.
you vulture! Oh dear! You come into the path of the mighty Ravan!
Jatayu, please save me, oh Jatayu!
You cannot save Sita here today. Wait right here. I shall go and deal with this ugly vulture, and I'll be back.
Lakshman, please! Jatayu! Ram, Lakshman, please save me!
Come here, you vulture! Come to the mighty Ravan!
Save me from this Ravan! Ram! Lakshman, please save me!
The valiant Jatayu fought with all his strength. That brother of Sampati.
Oh my Ram! Save me! Save me from this monster! This Raksha! Ram and Lakshman, please!
Sita, you think that Vulture is any match for a mighty Ravan? Let us go back to my chariot.
Jatayu, now in his dying moments, tried his best to protect that mother city. We will see what happens next.
As we close off tonight's proceedings, day 6 of Ramleela.
Siyavar Ramachandra ki!
Shri Ram and Lakshman will now find Jatayu as we close off tonight's Leela. Shri Ram and Lakshman would have come upon Jatayu as they would have been searching for Ma Sita.
Bhaiya? Bhaiya, why are you here? Bhaiya, have you left Ma Sita alone in the hut? Come, Bhaiya. Let us go at once and see what has happened there. How could you leave her alone, Bhaiya?
Bhaiya, I heard your cries. Bhaiya.
Baja.
As soon as Sri Ram and Lakshman reached the hut and they realized that Ma Sita was nowhere in sight, they looked everywhere for her and she was not there.
Sita! Oh, Sita, where are you?
Oh,
brother, look at what has happened, brother. Where's Sita, brother?
Bhaiya, she heard your cries. Bhaiya, she insisted I come see you. Ensure that you are safe, Bhaiya.
Lakshman, I told you to stay here no matter what. And now, look, the hut is all destroyed. And my Sita is nowhere to be found, Bhaiya. Lakshman, the only thing I had in this forest, brother. My Sita. And she's not here. Oh, Lakshman.
Sri Ram and Lakshman rushed out of the hut in search of Sita. And they came upon that bird, Jatayu, Baja.
Come, brother, let us go quickly. Sita must not have gone far.
In his dying moments, he would have come into contact now with that Prabhu Sri Ram.
Oh, mighty vulture, Jatayu, why are you laying on the ground in a heap? Jatayu, who has done this to you? What has happened, Jatayu? Tell me.
I thought I would have passed without seeing you, Ram. Oh, Ram, forgive me. I was not able to save Janaki. Oh, Ram,
brother. Did you say the name of my beloved? Janaki? Sita?
Ram, I tried so much. I tried so hard. I laid my life on the line. But that wretched Rakshas, Ravan, he took Sita. He took Janaki. Oh, I
Ravan?
tried my best. He cut my wing. I can't.
Oh, Jatayu. Jatayu, you have given your life to me today. Jatayu. O King of Vultures, there is no greater sacrifice than what you have done today for me, Jatayu.
Oh, Ram.
O Jatayu.
I am but a mere vulture. I feast on carcasses, but I am graced with your presence, and I can die at your feet. Please allow me to see my friend, Dashrath, up in Swarga.
Oh, mighty vulture. Your dying wish will of course be fulfilled. For you have given your life in my service, O Jatayu. As I bless you today, to ascend into Swarga, Jatayu, I ask one thing, that when you meet my Pitaji, Raja Dasrath, you tell him that the kingdom is well, his family is well, and Ayodhya is shining in glory, Jatayu. I bless you with moksha, O dear one.
With those words, Jatayu breathed his last. Prabhu Sri Ram and Lakshmanji now knew what mission lies ahead. Siyavar Ramachandra ki!
Beloved sisters and brothers, please do not leave. We have just to close off tonight. One of our actors, one of the younger or youngest actors on stage, Arav, today is his birthday. During this week, we had quite a number of people who celebrated their birthdays. Jatayu died in service. He died in service to Shri Ram in protecting Ma Sita. Even though he knew that it would have been a daunting task, he never gave up. He never relinquished the struggle. And it's an important message to all of us that even when it may be an insurmountable mountain before us, we should not give up that struggle. So today, blessings to all of the children. And Arav, today is Arav's birthday. Please step forward, Arav, so everybody go right up to the front. We can go up a little bit in front of Lord Rama. Right, stand right there, go up a little forward. Yeah. Right, raise your swords, everyone can see Arav, and give him special blessings today. Today is his birthday, and it is the first year that he is actually taking part in Ramleela, and I would like you all to wish him happy birthday, and to all the other members during the week who would have celebrated their birthdays, many of them. So maybe you all stand as we do our concluding prayers. Thank you all for coming and joining. It is also great respect as we conclude to give that honor to the actors. Jatayu was Amar. He died in service to Shri Ram. And of course, Shane Singh. Cade would have been, is that Cade? Who would have been the golden deer? Adya. Oh, Adya was the golden deer. Sita was Gabi. And so many of the other actors are coming on stage. The mighty Ravana and all the others here. Maybe all pray, place our palms together. Om Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhus Jasakha Tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Hari Om Shanti, Hari Om Shanti, Hari Om Shanti. Tonight, as we conclude our night of satsang, night of Ramleela, we'd like to express our profound thanks to Mr. Dalvi Paladi and all of the members who came along with him and created a wonderful platform of satsang this evening. Coming in here before 6 o'clock, they arrived. Special blessings and traveling mercies to him, his Dharam Patni and his family and all the extended families. And to all of you, peaceful and blessed night. Together we chant, Raja Ramachandra ki! Raja Ramachandra ki!
Jai!
Raja Ramachandra ki!
Jai!
Raja Ramachandra ki!
Jai!
Sitaram, everyone, do enjoy. Have a pleasant evening. See you tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The days are numbered now. We have passed the halfway mark, and we are looking forward to seeing all of you for the last couple nights. Special blessings to the Guru Singh family, Mahabir family, and all the others, Yogi and the entire team, people who are elders amongst us, Shivir and others, for keeping the Leela together. Have a blessed night. Make sure and pass. I'm not sure if there's anything in the stalls. Everyone in those stalls would have volunteered their services, given their time and their effort. We'd like to especially thank them, wish them blessings for their continued support for the Ramleela. Sitaram, everybody.